So I just got back from a week of camping at Illaroo National Park on the New South Wales coast. And now I'm at the Marriott on the Gold Coast at the REIQ Lift Conference. And, the contrast is stark. While we were roughing it, there was this small general store about a kilometre's walk from our campsite at a place called Mini Waters. Now, this was the only store in a tiny town off the beaten track, had no competition, and it's mostly supported by transient tourists and the small local population. So I wasn't expecting much, but how wrong I was. This place was amazing. It had some of the best fish and chips I've ever had. It had excellent coffee, had a small but well curated selection of locally sourced products. And even the layout and the vibe was just spot on. And every time I went there, there was a line out the door. People were hiking trails and riding bikes and driving detours just to get to this tiny little store. A few kilometers away, there was another store, same tourist or similar tourist flow, similar sort of catchment, but it was a completely different story. It was quiet, dusty shelves, out of date stock. And it got me thinking, in location intelligence and real estate, we often obsess over where, but not enough about what to do with where. These two shops share similar geography, but not the same execution. Similar opportunities, but definitely different outcomes. The first store understood its context, who's passing by, what they value, what makes them stop and spend. The second, it relied on geography alone. Location gives you potential, execution unlocks it. That's the real difference between a place that thrives and a place that just sits there. And in business, data can show you where the opportunity lies, but it's what you build on top of that insight that makes it work. That's the bit that most people miss when they think about location, location, location. It's as much about the place as it is understanding the opportunity.